Hi guys, welcome back to the second part tutorial on how to decorate your Julie Nutting stamp. So in the first video, I showed you what materials to gather in what order. So that way you keep yourself in order and All right, so in this tutorial, I'm going to stamp the doll. So we have chosen Audrey. And so this is where I'm going to stamp her. And we're going to put this is Misty. A Misty. I showed it on my channel. So we're going to use her. And we're going to stamp her twice, okay? One for the skin and then one to decorate her, okay? So we're going to stamp her one time on the color skin and then one time on the or twice. I do it twice to decorate her dress. Some people do it one time. I like to do it twice, okay? So that's on you, whether you want to stamp her twice or one time. So what I do is I put the stamp down like that, okay? And then I bring this flap over. Then I stamp it. Okay. All right, so we're going to stamp her back here. And then I like to use this here. I made this from a tutorial I saw on, oh my goodness, what her name is Sonia. The name of her channel is, oh my goodness, craft hauls for crafting, something like that. And she showed how to make this, and it helps me out a lot. This was from Hobby Lobby. This here is a cover from one of the wood candle, the cover, you know how sometimes you buy candles and the cover is wood, and I decoupaged it with a napkin, put felt on it, drilled a hole on the thing, tightened it up, glued this on it, and voila. And so this helps me a lot with this here. Okay, to make sure the stamping is good. So, okay. So that's fine. So we're going to take that, okay? Then we're going to keep her right there where she's at because we're going to stamp again. Okay? So next we're going to do her clothing. All right? So I'm going to stamp her twice again. And this is the paper that I decided to use for the dress. So we're going to cut that. I'm going to cut it in half because I can't fit the whole thing in there. So since I'm going to stamp her twice, I'm just going to cut it in half. And then measure that up here. And just cut here. Okay, as long as she fits there is what I'm looking for. Or at least her dress, you know. Let me put this way. At least her dress. I don't have to stamp her out, but I normally do stamp her in case I want to do something with the top shirt or her hair, you know. All right, so now we're gonna ink again. We're gonna ink her up. You know, you can also stamp her up again, and if you don't want to do the whole dress the same paper, then stamp her halfway and then halfway another color, whatever choosing, you know, of your color. You can do that as well. But let me tell you, this is a lot of steps to do this. It looks pretty and easy and whatever, but it's easy, but it's a lot of steps. And a lot of people don't like to do stuff like that. They want everything quick, you know. So this is not a quickie. This is a step-by-step tutorial. And all right, so then we're gonna stamp her up. Okay, so let me use my tool because this is my okay. And all right, so can I see her dress, I want it a little bit darker. Okay, let me clean this here because I don't like my stuff dirty. So anyway, we're gonna stamp her up again. Okay, mainly her dress. Mainly her dress is what I want. So, all right, so let's try that again. Here we go. And then we're gonna do this all over again. So we're gonna stamp her. Okay, so that's better. So and then we're gonna stamp her one more time. See? I don't know if you can see, but she's on there. So we're gonna stamp her one more time. You know what? I'm gonna do her. I don't know if I'm gonna do her hat a separate color or what. So I have to decide on that. So we're gonna put this here. And let me put this here again. So it doesn't move. Let me see something. Okay. All right. So we are going to stamp her. And you know what? I think I'm going to stamp the hat as well. Because she needs her hat, of course. So I'm going to have to stamp it 2 times. All right, so let's try this, guys. All right, so I really would like this thing here, like a purple or something. I'm not sure what color, but I think I'm going to maybe stamp her with another to see how it comes out. I don't want the whole ribbon, or I can color that in maybe with a darker color. Okay, so we got her hat. Let me stamp the hat a little bit more. I'm gonna then take it off of there and stamp it somewhere else. So I have you can switch it up, guys. You can make the hat another color. You can make the top another colors, but as you piece the doll together, is different colors of papers that you got to use, you know, which is more steps to this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to move the hat down here. Okay, I'm going to move the hat down here because I need it. I need the hat. I need the hat twice, so okay, so let's see how it comes out. Oh, no, not there. Let's try it over here. Okay, much better. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right, so we have the hat twice and we have the dress twice. Okay. So now I got her dress stamped twice. I got her twice. I got her color skin. This is going to be her color skin. And so that's going to be the bottom. Then I'm going to start layering this one, and that's that for that. Let me pick this up here and this here, and okay, hold on. All right, so let's get her off of here. Let's mount her off. Those got to get clean. Okay, so for video purpose, because I want this video to be so long, I already did the other ones as well, the other 2. So for this one here, that's her color skin. Okay, and Did I choose clothing for this one? I don't know. I don't think so. So let's stamp this one because I didn't choose any clothing for this one. So let's do this one. Okay. All right. So let's use the all right. So where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Because I didn't choose any clothing for her. Oh my goodness. Did I? Didn't I? I don't think so. Let me see. Let me see. No, I didn't. I just chose, this one's one. Okay, this is one. Then we have this one here. Okay, that's another one. Then I got to do this one. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and stamp this one. I'm just going to stamp the doll because I already have all the accessories stamped out. But I forgot to do her clothing. So I have chosen to do her on this pattern because the pattern is small. It's a small pattern. So we're going to see if we can stamp her twice because that's what I normally do. And where's my scissors? Guys, we lose everything on the table. All right. So we're going to cut it in half because it makes it easier to work with. And all right, so we're going to do this. Put this here. Put this here. And this one over here to hold her in place. And then she's going to go like this. Let me bring her down. And then this is going to go like that. Oh, this tool makes your life much easier when you're stamping, let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Although you don't have to do her face, but hey, might as well. All right, so let's stamp her up. Okay. Guys, let me tell you, once I'm done with this, my arms hurt, my fingers hurt for days. So that is why I need to do this in, different sessions because of my arthritis, and the pain lasts for days and days. All right, so let's try to do this. All right, so then she's done it one time and we're going to do her again. Oh, all right. Let's try one more time and see which way the flowers are going. The flowers are going up. Okay. So I'm going to keep her there. All right. I can just do her like that too, right? Let me move him. Yep. So we're going to stamp her up. Okay, and she has a lot of, not embellishments, but wordings and stuff that I already stamped in another paper so I can color them. You can do it with magic marker, you can do it with color pencils, you can do it with watercolor, whatever you want to, however you want to decorate your dolls, or color them, it's on you. Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time because I like it to be details lighter here and I like it all to show. Okay. Okay, so voila. we have our stamping. So we have all three of them stamped already with their skin tone. So let me show y'all. Let me get her off of here so I can clean her. Guys, try to clean your stamps as soon as you're done, because the longer the crud stays on there, they become cruddy if you don't clean it. All right, so see, like I said, if you want to have this part one color, then that means that you're going to have to do it a third time on another color. Okay, so you can cut pieces. Or if you want this another color, or if you want this one color, that one color, you're going to have to, it's more work, more of the process. So this one is done. Skin tone and her dress decoration. Okay, then we have this one here, her skin tone, because what you're gonna, when you cut this out, you're gonna mount it on top of there, so you can leave that color, or you can color it her over, whatever you want to do. So we have two. And like I said, if you want the top one color, then you're gonna have to stamp that area, or stamp the whole thing and just, you know, get another color like purple. Maybe you want her skirt to be that color, and then you want the top to be purple or pink or green, whatever, etc. So we got her. Okay, then the last one here, these are all her little stamps to decorate, so I stamped those separate. Then on here, I stamped her twice as well. Okay, she stamped twice, and then she stamped here again. So then from here, I have to decide what color I'm gonna color her. Okay, like a cinnamon color, light brown, tan, whatever. Okay, so then that is your tutorial for today. Those are all the three. So we have chosen the pattern, the skin tone color, and we have stamped them. So all right then. So guys, this is all that I have for you guys. You guys stay blessed, and thank you so much for tuning in for the second tutorial of how to decorate your Julie Nutting stamps. Thank you so much for your support. Bye-bye.